So before we get into the video today, I just wanted to take a quick second to say I'm sorry this video is coming out so close to Christmas. I was planning on releasing it way sooner, but it just didn't end up happening like that. I got distracted with another project. So here we are now. Anyway, I just wanted to take a quick second to address that. Hope you guys enjoy, and Merry Christmas. Hey there everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. It is now officially Christmas time, which means it's time for Christmas decorations, Christmas music, and in today's case, Christmas movies. So to celebrate the holiday season, I decided to put together a list of my top 5 favorite Christmas movies. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. So coming in at number 5 is Arthur Christmas. This is actually kind of an underrated movie in my opinion. It doesn't really get a lot of attention, but I personally think it's a super fun and enjoyable movie, especially if you're watching with some younger kids. Now I think one of the main selling points of this movie is the kind of militarized version of Christmas, where the operation of actually delivering all the presents is taken on by Santa and his army of elves, using all sorts of cool gadgets and gizmos. This isn't the first time that this concept has actually been put to screen. Disney's short film Prep and Landing did this a few years earlier, but overall it's still a very fun and enjoyable movie, and if you haven't seen it already, I would definitely recommend you give it a watch. Coming in at number 4 is The Muppet Christmas Carol. Now The Muppet Christmas Carol is basically a Christmas Carol with Muppets. All of the major plot points from the original story are present, but this time there's that classic Muppet twist to them. There are so many laughable moments in this movie, and it's all just super well done. Honestly, this might be my favorite adaptation of A Christmas Carol, and it's definitely one I look forward to watching every single year. Coming in at number 3 is Home Alone. Now, for whatever reason, I never actually got around to watching this movie up until recently, but when I did, I actually had a really good time. I thought this movie was super entertaining, charming, and funny, but also had a couple emotional moments in it as well. But overall, I think it had a great story and also just some really good laughs in there. Personally, I think the slapstick humor towards the end is just spot on as well. And who can forget the awesome score done by the musical magician himself, John Williams. You know, I'm actually kind of sad that I didn't see this movie sooner. I really enjoyed it more than I thought I would. But now that I have seen it, it's definitely one I'm going to be coming back to. Coming in at number 2 is The Santa Claus. I don't have a lot to say about this one other than it's just a really fun one. The story of the cynical father who has absolutely no interest or belief in Santa Claus whatsoever, but by a strange turn of events ends up turning into the big man himself. This is just a really playful movie that doesn't necessarily take itself super seriously, but also manages to bring some genuine moments to the table. Yeah, this is just one I really enjoy a lot. The sequels definitely weren't very great, specifically the third one. The second one was alright, but the third one took everything that was great about the series and just kind of chucked it out the window. But overall, yeah, one I really enjoy. And finally, coming in at number 1, we have Elf. Now, out of all the movies on this list, this one is definitely the funniest. But despite the fact that it's almost non-stop gags and laughs, it also manages to have a couple really heartfelt moments. I know this isn't really an unpopular opinion or anything, and I'm sure if you were to ask other people, a lot of them would say Elf is also their favorite Christmas movie, but honestly, that's kind of a testament to just how good it really is. Now, this is actually one that I haven't seen in quite a while, but I sat back down this year and watched it again, and man, I forgot just how funny this is. Will Ferrell really knocked it out of the park with this one. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up my thoughts on this movie. I loved it, very funny, and definitely one I'm going to be coming back to year after year. Well, I think that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. What did you think? Did you agree with my list or did you not? I'd love to hear from you down in the comments below. What's your favorite Christmas movie? If you liked the video, then please give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't like it, and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos just like this. Until next time, you've been watching The All Around Filmmaker, and I'd like to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays, and I will see you in the next video.